love books, bookstores, coffee, the smell of coffee, the smell of books, Rebecca Yarros, Iron Flame, Fourth Wing, Zayden, dragons, and just in general reading, this is your home. And I want to formally invite you to this channel because that's what we're doing today. That's the aesthetic, that's the vibe we're going for, we're striving towards. So if you click this video, don't leave because this is your home and I'm invited you in. So stay here, like click subscribe and subscribe to this channel because this is your home now. And us fellow bookworms need to stay together because this is basically a book club and you finally checked into your meeting. Back to this video. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'm so grateful. We're going to be reading an amazing book today and I'm going to take you guys along and I'm going to document every second, like if you're with me. This is the star of the show, Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. Oh my gosh, this is the star of the show, but I think we need to change locations and we might go to Barnes & Noble because I'm obsessed with it. As you've probably seen my last video, I just recently went a couple days ago. So we're gonna go again. We're gonna go to the coffee shop and we're gonna read this bad boy right here. This is a reading vlog, by the way. So I'm gonna update you guys, and this video is probably gonna have spoilers. So if you haven't read this book, probably leave, because I probably will be giving spoilers because I mean it's good not to share. And I feel like the majority of like BookTube or BookTok or everyone within like the book community has read this book, and I'm so backed up. Like I said in my last video, I just was so busy with homework that I just kind of stopped reading for a bit. But now I'm back better than ever, and I need to catch up because there's a third book already out, I think. Yeah, the third book is out. So I'm so backed up. That goes to say, there's gonna be spoilers in this video because you guys need to experience this with me. Also, we're gonna make some coffee before we go. I love to make my coffee at home, especially since I bought all the ingredients and I have this glass cup to take it to go. And yeah, let's make some coffee. So coffee was made and now we are finally in the car and we're gonna drive to Barnes & Noble, which is the happiest place on earth. But I thought I would show you guys my music. It's just always when I rediscover Taylor Swift, it's just she becomes everything to me again. I always find my way back to Evermore and Folklore and sometimes TTPD. So I literally found I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's literally a playlist dedicated to those 3 albums, and I'm in my Taylor Swift era again. So we're gonna listen to this and then drive to Barnes & Noble and I'll update you guys more. Okay, so I finally arrived at the parking lot, as you can see, and I'm thinking, should I take off the cover of the book? I don't know. I feel like it'd be kind of easier to just take it off and then, yeah, so it doesn't look like it's theirs, like I just like stole it off like a bookshelf. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna take it off and it's more comfortable when I read too, because either way I'm gonna take it off. So I'm gonna take it off here and we're gonna walk in. I'm really excited, and there's actually an empty parking lot, so there's like no one here. But yeah, we're gonna go in. I'm so excited. Okay, so I really found my little corner. Oh, let me drag the chair. This is like my little special corner. I love to come here and read. It's literally right next to the coffee shop and it's like right against the wall. So I had like my own little nook. Let me show you guys. I already showed it on the last video, but it's basically against this wall. And then it's like the entrance right here. And then there's like the magazines. And then there's more tables over there, but this is entirely my corner, which I love. I'm also like super obsessed with this coffee that I made. It's like a brown sugar thing. I have like a brown sugar syrup, and then I add like a brown sugar cold foam. But it's so good, and it saves me money because coffee is so expensive nowadays. And I'd rather spend my money on books. So there is that. Okay, so I have like a little dilemma. I've been reading on my Kindle app because they're all available on Kindle Unlimited, by the way. If you have that, you should read it on here. But I feel like with Kindle Unlimited, I always tend to read faster than like a physical book. But then since I came to a bookstore, I wanted to be aesthetic and actually read a paperback. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I always just tend to read slower in paper. That's why I like moved to Kindle. But just for the vibes today, we're switching over to paper. But I'm trying to figure out where I stop. I'm in page 429, and they're on Kindle. It's 886 pages. I'm 48%. Dang, this book is big. I'm chapter 33. 33. Okay, so that's where we need to start. Where's freaking 33? Come on. Part 2. Oh, we're almost to part 2. 34. Okay. Now I just need to figure out where I exactly left off. So I found the chapter, but I need to figure out the exact line. So, or maybe we can just reread the entire thing. I don't mind. We'll figure it out. I found it. Okay, so I'm on page 296 on paperback. Okay, so it's 11:20. We're gonna see how long I can last reading without taking a break. I like taking breaks when I read because I need to process things, because if not, I'm not processing them. Finally, guys, I'm gonna update you guys on what I'm reading and just giving you like an in general update time. Okay, so I'm reading Iron Flame, page 309, and I can't remember. Okay, backstory. I did DNF this book. I remember I loved the first book, and then the second one, I can't remember if I finished the book or if I just stopped reading it. I don't remember at all. And now that I'm rereading it, I'm just like, why did I stop reading this book? Because this book is so good, and I feel like unpopular opinion, this book is kind of better than Fourth Wing. Is that crazy to say? I don't know, but I just love it, and it's just a little, I don't know. I feel like I saw on TikTok that it's like a lot of people were frustrated that like Violet and Xaden hardly have scenes together, which I get it. I love them together, but then also I feel like when every 7 days when they like reunite, was it every 7 days or 2 weeks? I don't know. Whenever they reunite, because their dragons need to be together, like when they like visit each other, I feel like that makes their interactions more better. Like you anticipate it more and you want it more, and then once you have those scenes, you're just like, this is everything. But although I do have to say, they have like a miscommunication trope, which is like so frustrating, because I'm just like, this could have been resolved, and he did lie to her, but it could have been resolved if they talked about it. Whatever, hardly the point. But I'm starting to really like this book way better than Fourth Wing, and I love it because I feel like there's more action going on, like, and you can really see Violet's character starting to transform, and she's starting to become stronger, because I feel like in Fourth Wing she was like portrayed as like a fragile character, but then in Iron Flame she's starting to become like very strong and independent, and I feel like she needed to be away from Xaden to build her character, because he's not like always saving her, because he can't, because he's like shipped away. But literally, like, okay, right now, example 309, like right when Xaden left, she got kidnapped, and by Varish and Nolan, she got drugged, and she's like being beaten so they can get some like secrets from her, because she like broke into like the king's private library, and they're like just lifting her fingers or something like that. But it just shows her character way more. That's why I feel like I'm starting to love Iron Flame more, and it's more entertaining than the first book. But I don't know, I feel like just like the whole world, and I'm starting to and once like you're reading more of the series, like you're starting to immerse into like the world created by Rebecca Yarros, and I don't know, that's just like a little rant. And although Xaden is not physically there with Violet, as like she's literally being like tortured to death, he is definitely there with her emotionally. I literally love, and I think it's so cute how when Violet's being tortured, she's just thinking of Liam, and he's literally there with her as they're torturing her, like his spirit. But like she literally says, he's there every time I open my eyes, watching, talking me through the torture, holding my sanity together while simultaneously proving it's already left. But Liam never leaves. So I miss Liam. Like, hopefully he comes back. Like, I don't believe he's dead. Like, he's just like way too good of a character. I miss him so much. Plot twist. Varish just summoned Dane to steal Violet's memories, but then in the end he ended up helping her. Oh my gosh, maybe Dane isn't bad after all. Okay, Dane, I see Dane. Oh my god, Xaden and Violet have been reunited, and he literally catches her as he saw her beat up body, and he literally said, "There's nowhere in existence you can go that I wouldn't find you, remember?" Where can I find a Xaden? Like, actually, like, if you guys know anyone, send them my way, because I need a man like this, you know? So after all those plot twists I endured, I think I need a break, so I'm gonna walk around, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. I definitely need to read this book. Scott and Bothered. The story is set up in Scotland, which is my dream destinations to visit one day. It's so cute. Little Highland cow. Ugh, I need to read this. Good morning. It's literally the next day, and I made myself promise that I won't finish this video until I finish Iron Flame, which is honestly a very easy goal because Iron Flame right now is so freaking good. And you know that when you reach like the last like 30% of a fantasy book, it just goes by so quickly because there's something always gonna happen, and I feel that right now. So yeah, we're gonna go, I think we're gonna go back to Barnes & Noble. We're gonna go back because that's my reading spot, and we're gonna go read again because we need to finish it, because I need to read the third book as soon as possible. But I just want to document this because I know that when I finish the series, I'm gonna be so jealous looking back, because the things I would do to reread my favorite series again for the first time, it just hits different. So I need to document this, and yeah, I'm all changed and I'm ready to go. And yeah, I'm really excited. I actually did make progress. I did not record it, I'm so sorry, but I just needed to log in, and you know, for me, reading on Kindle is so much faster. So I ended up going to 70%. I don't know. Okay, I went to chapter 46. Okay, let me do like a speed update. Okay, I haven't even processed of like what actually happened, what went down those chapters, but so many things happened that I'm just like, I'm thinking about it now and it's like actually insane. But basically, Violet's mom, the general, she ended up actually helping Violet leave after she was kidnapped, and she allowed them to leave, and then they ended up taking like half of the writers from the school with them to Aridia? I don't know, like Xaden's homeland, like, and he actually owns it. He owns a house there where Violet and them, they're actually staying in together, which one bet trope. You know, I'm gonna eat that up every single time. And then I also found out, which was so sad, that Violet's second baby drive and the gold one are, I feel like I always screw up these names, but why are they so hard to pronounce? But she can never bear a writer. A writer can't ride her. Basically, no writer can ride her. So Violet can't ride her. Ugh, does that make sense? And because she has a broken wing, because she's now a teenager, which is so funny now because she's always clapping back at Violet and Taryn. But basically, I found it shocking how literally everyone, half the school, joined the rebellion, which is insane. And then we met Kat, which is Xaden's ex, and she's like absolutely pissed off at Violet, and I do not like her because she's so like catty and like absolutely still obsessed with Xaden, even though Xaden does not like her whatsoever, and he's like absolutely obsessed with Violet, which I don't know what she has to be jealous of, because sometimes Violet she just has like this little she just gets very insecure, which why I don't know, because she literally is bonded to 2 dragons and she has nothing to be insecure about, and she's a lightning wielder, whatever that is. So that's basically what I have so far. And then Mira ended up, oh, and the Mira is back with her, Violet and Brendan. So like the siblings are reunited, and I just so, and Rydok, he's my favorite. He's so freaking funny. I love him. But that's basically like the little like update from those like little chapters. It's absolutely, and I'm forgetting so much, guys, I know. But it's just like, it's always at 30%, that it's just, there's so many things happening and I forget about it, but it's so huge. But yeah, that's basically an update. I literally feel like we were just here and we were just recording this, but we're in the Barnes & Noble parking lot again. But I am so determined to finish Iron Flame. So
this is motivation, guys. This is recording this like keeps me accountable. So we're here, and I really hope my reading spot is available, because I will wait. Anyone, if someone's working there, I will literally just be staring them down, because that's my spot. That's my lucky reading spot. So yeah, let's go. I don't think I'm gonna like walk around. I think I'm just gonna go straight to my reading spot, because I really hope it's available. But yeah, I'm excited. It's available. Hey guys, so I read chapter 46, I think? 46. And that's where I left off. I left off in the middle, and oh my gosh, the scene where Kat challenges Violet is insane. Like, I literally wanted to scream in the middle of the bookstore, but I was literally giggling in my little corner, and I was like this. Like, I wonder what people think, because I'm literally having the time of my life right now. But the way though, Xaden trained both of them so they both fight like Xaden. No! She literally said she fights like Xaden. He trained both of us. That's insane. And basically Kat has the power to like enhance emotions, so she was just like triggering Violet the entire time they were fighting. She's like, oh well, I had it first, or I had this, and then like you can feel like the anger and rage bubbling within her, and I literally felt like my heart was beating. Like my heart could not stop beating. Like I literally was sweating, and luckily Violet won that challenge. She was about to knock her out, but then she heard Xaden, and he's like, well, you can kill her if you want, but you don't have to. And then she did not want to, but he literally picked her up and he took her to her room, and I'm gonna leave it off there. I literally need a guy to train me like Xaden did with Violet. Like I need him to show me how to fight. I need some like boxing classes. I think that's what I need. I'm just gonna give an iconic quote from page 48. Xaden said, and I quote, "My house, my chair, my woman." I literally want to hide this. Thank God I took off the cover. I know this is probably really bad to say, but I kind of have a soft spot for Dane always. Like I know Dane kind of helped kill Liam, but I just have a soft spot for him sometimes. Like literally Violet, like he's like so obsessed with Violet, but like in a wholesome way. Like they would be the best friends. Like I totally ship Violet with Xaden, obviously, but I feel like Dane and Violet are like the cutest friends. Like she literally told him, she's like, hey, can you help me with something at the library? And he literally just said, all right, without even thinking about it. So I don't know, Dane redemption, maybe. I hope he gets like a cute little story plot or something. So you might notice the change of location. We are finally in my room. I love reading, don't get me wrong. I love reading in Barnes & Noble, but there's nothing like reading in your own room, in your bed. And I'm literally surrounded by my favorite books here, and I have my TV, which I like to put on like old Audrey Hepburn movies, and I just love having that in the background while I read my book. So I'm almost there, guys. I'm also almost there, and I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling that we're gonna finish it tonight. So yeah, I'm really excited. So this was absolutely a no-brainer. I really wanted to watch an Audrey Hepburn movie, and my current favorite right now is Sabrina. So I put that on in the background, and yeah, let's start getting to read.
Should you find this inconvenient, you are free to retire under the Larrabee pension plan, having been with us 1 year.
I finished it. Oh my god. As you can tell, it is very late. I can't even remember when I started reading, because I haven't stopped. I haven't even drank water or done anything. I just been reading. And oh my gosh, like why would Rebecca Yarros think that? Okay, no, it was bigger. Like this chunk is like the most important thing. Oh my gosh, so many things happened within here. So many things happened. Oh my god, I can't even process. I literally had to search up everything because I was like, wait, I didn't make that up, right? Violet's second dragon is actually not a black dragon, but she's actually a different breed and a unique. She's a 7th breed, a unique breed. What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought she was just like a little teenager. No. She's like super unique. And she's been waiting for Violet to turn 18 so she can bond with her. She knew Violet. Oh my god. Violet's mom sacrificing herself because Violet knew that closing the wards would drain her life. And then Violet's mom stepped up and sacrificed her life. Oh my gosh. And then, not even the most important part, is Xaden, he felt that Violet was dying, and that he couldn't defeat Sage, whatever. Yeah, he couldn't destroy. He felt like his life was being drained. He felt like Violet was dying, and he turned for her. Oh my god. Now I understand why people are saying that he's a villain now, because he is. He turned for her. In the next book, if I hear Violet second guessing if Xaden actually loves her, I will smack her. Because what do you mean? He's obsessed with her. He's in love with her. And he literally was willing. Oh my god. And not even that. He has a second signet. Whatever his second power. He can read people's intentions. Basically read people's minds. That was insane. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm second guessing everything. And then when she saw him after like the battle and everything, she noticed that he has like a red ring within his eye, which indicates that he's Venom. How am I gonna sleep tonight? I literally don't know. But what do you mean there's a third book? Like, what else can we add to the story? As for a review, like, I shouldn't even, like, you should know by this if you finish this video. This is a 5-star read. I don't know why people are complaining about that. Oh, Violet and Xaden aren't even together with half the book. That doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, this book was amazing. Like, I literally like finished this. This is a chunky book too, and I finished it super quickly. And it was huge. Oh my gosh, and there was not a single part that I was bored of. Yes, I prefer more scenes with Violet and Xaden, but they needed that distance so they can become stronger together, and they needed to become independent and strengthen their own characters as they come together. Oh my gosh. Wait, I kind of, you know what I kind of want them? I kind of want them to be like a dynamic villain, like a power couple, like they both turn villains. That'd be really cool. Because basically Xaden turned Venom, so he's the villain. Okay, Violet needs to turn as well. And that would be really cool. Okay, whatever. 5 out of 5 stars, guys. And I don't know why, and I DNF'd this book. I never finished it. I don't know if I read it completely or read half of it, but I don't remember any of it, what happened. And maybe I was just like sliding the pages and not even like interpreting what I was reading. But oh my gosh, like this is a 5 out of 5 stars, way better than Fourth Wing. I cannot wait for the 3rd book, the 4th book, and the 5th book, and I'm excited for the TV show. So that's my thought. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. As you can see, this book broke me. I feel like if I were to describe this book, it would be described as a roller coaster, because I was giggling and then I was kicking my feet, but then also I was confused, and then I was kind of mad and frustrated by Violet being extremely stubborn and not talking to her man, because I would talk to him. If I had that man, I would not let him go, and I would do everything I can to keep him. But she was pissing me off because she wasn't talking to him. But then they moved on, and there were just so many like secrets, and there was a lot of miscommunication tropes, which is surprising because I hate that trope with all my heart. Oh my gosh. 5 out of 5 stars. So thank you guys for watching. And yes, my day is done. It is. And I need a break. I need I think maybe tonight I'll start the 3rd book. I don't know. I think I need a break though, because I wouldn't. Oh my god, I have homework to do. Okay, whatever. Thank you for watching this reading vlog. If you liked it, I liked it, so I think I might do more of these. I love how the reading vlog made me more capable of reading, because I literally was so locked in because I really wanted to finish this reading vlog. But no, I love how it kind of just like forced me to read faster, and I loved it. And I don't know, so thank you guys for watching. It's been a privilege and an honor, so I hope I get to see you guys soon. Ta-ta.